Right on. I don't know. Let's see. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. Yeah. I don't want to get flagged. I feel like that's too far away. Mm, I don't know. Let's see. Mike's. Hope this is working. Bup, 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 bup. Here we go. 1 second. Sup, brother? What up? What up? Yeah, I figured I was gonna go live for a second here, test these waters out. I usually always just start lives and just set up. It is what it is. Come on, microphone cover. I'm about to get my mic going. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but welcome. Evening all. Jesus Christ. All right, I don't know the rules for YouTube Live, so if they're anything like TikTok, I'm gonna try my best not to get banned. There we go. All right, let's test it out. There we go. Let the games begin. Yeah, bro. Please sync up. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Shit. Shoot. Sorry. I don't know the cussing rules on this. Anybody wants to know about that, let me know. To say the most offensive thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. My mic's not working. We're going to go and forget it. That'll be next time. Don't worry. Shout out my boy, Loose Skunt. Nice. All right, I guess that's going to be fine for now. All right. All right. I have purpose for going on live this time. Yeah. My pal Luke came in, so I got a lot of stuff to show out. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get right started to it. I don't know if we need to let more people join in first. I don't know. YouTube picks and chooses who they. Oh, all right. Wait a minute or so into the stream before cursing. Well, okay. But people, let me get some stuff set up here. I don't know if y'all just checked out my newest video. I did one on Miles. God, that's too bright. Let's go with that. That's a little better. Is this going to show up at all? Still a little too bright. Definitely too bright still. Show us what you got. Game Quest, why don't you go ahead and just ask me what you want to see, and I'll see if I can let you see it. Dope custom. Right on. I don't know. I guess everybody wants to show off their cool figure poses and shit, but stuff. I've got to really, whenever the Psylocke comes out, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find her. I got a good video that I'm going to do. I got a great song choice and everything. It's going to be fantastic. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh. But what's good with everybody? What is happening with everybody? 13 people. All right. Let's see. which one of my figures do I want to have on here? Maybe we'll throw a little ROM. Throw some recent. Man, that's bright. Makes my eyes hurt. No, I don't know. ROM is sick, but I don't know if I want to keep it up there or not. I feel like there's a lot better ones, especially what's coming in this box, bro. I ended up using them. Madeline Pryor face. See, dude, Madeline Pryor, bro, that was one of the ones that I missed the most. I don't think I only saw it one time anywhere. Oh, shoot. Going down. Okay. Now I can slide under my table. Caleb, I appreciate that, bro. I had a good time making them. But yeah, Gene, I like this figure a lot. A buddy of mine, he is going to be, like, I don't know, he asked me to use her in comparison with the Biker Mice because he's going to be turning, I don't know the female figure's name for Biker Mice, but the new figure coming out, he wants to make her into April O'Neil for his Super 7 Turtles, and I don't think that's a bad idea at all. She actually scales very nice with that size. Evil Miles. Sith, you talking about the Venomized Miles head? Because I do like that. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. I guess I'll break out my bad boy. But yeah, I got a new video going out. I think I'm just gonna do there we go. Just to be kind of ironic, as a lot of people always ask me that I need to make videos like showing my process of doing, whatever I'm coming up with. And I never think when I'm having fun to hit the record button and show the process and then have to go through the editing of putting out my process. I just put the final results out. But to be, I don't know, let's just say somewhat trolling, I'm going to be setting up my Spider-Man display. And I think I'm just going to put out a straight 1 hour video with no cuts or edits just to show the entire process. Every single second in real time of me setting up my display. I think it's going to work out fine. I don't really care if anybody watches that video or not, but it's going to be, I don't know, something. Hell yeah, dude. 616 miles. Which one is that? Is that the 616 miles? Which one is that? Is that the first 616? Why am I having trouble placing that? I thought 616 was the current MCU timeline. The kamikaze, you're gonna watch it. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any cuts to it. I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm just gonna film it and pop it out there. But I'm not just gonna be silent. There'll be some talking. There'll be some weird things more than likely being said. But that's just what you get when you get fun as offensive, I guess, or get with fun as offensive. That'll be dope. Oh, I see what you're saying now. You just took the Miles that just came out and you popped the Venomized Miles on it. I got you, bro. If you got Superior Spider-Man, I don't know if you saw my video or not, but his hands are the exact same red, and they give you kind of like a different Venomized Miles, like a more, I don't know, clean, safe version, I guess. Tomsters, bro, there it is. Bubba, this is SHF Gladiator Hulk. I'm just in the process of customizing him up. He had a bunch of like white paint, all like along his chesticles and his bicep. So I got rid of all that. I'm going to be painting up his bandaged hands. Like basically anything purple is going to become tattered up. I guess dirty white for bandages. No, it's a process until at least I don't know, until they come out with a new Hulk from some company that's on par with the first Avengers Hulk. I'll just keep making my customs until I get the best result. There you go. Better way to say it. Hell yeah. Let me see. There's something else. Dang. I don't know. I lost it. What are you gonna do? Bubba's collection. I don't care for that at all. Nope. 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 When they have the Abomination Bath body and they don't use that for Hulk, I will not understand that at all. The Abomination Bath is like pristine articulation. It's even got better forward butterflies than the like 5 other released Hulks. So I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not gonna buy another Hulk figure until it's literally like the Mark Ruffalo Hulk from Avengers 1 and 2. Like I want the brow. I want a really good sculpt. Like this isn't a bad head. This is the first Avengers figure that came out. I just stole his head. But we haven't had an update of a Ruffalo Hulk since the first Avengers movie. And I think it's about time. Care, dude. Cameron ain't happening at the moment being, but I just got to free up some time. Free up some time to do a little sculpting. I don't even... Speak of the devil. I was like, I don't even know where his head is. This... Oh, there we go. That's going to be my Cameron Poe custom. It's going to be sick. It's going to turn out really nice. And let's see. Still got to do something. Ooh, that's hollow. I got to be careful with that one. Got to do something with Stallone. Oh, come on. Nope. Got to do something with Stallone too. It's not going to be the best when it gets all painted up and stuff because, again, I'm no professional customizer, but I'm going to make it look as good as I possibly can. And then when I get my little mini Ghost Rider, that's going to be sick. All these things are just in due time. It's a process, but, you know, I got them all right here for all my customs that I want to get done first. Let's see. Vega has not been released yet. I will be waiting for Vega. Caleb, I appreciate the Sabretooth shout out, bro. Conspicuous, yeah, bro. There's nothing but weird coming from this side. I think I can tell you that. Rocky Rambo. Tom Sears, I don't know who I'm going to put Stallone yet. I really don't. With that hair, I got to go some... I don't know. I'll figure out something. My favorite Captain America figure. Oh, Bubba collection, bro. I don't know what my favorite Captain is. I got the 80th. That was like the last Captain I bought. I'm pretty happy with him. I guess I'll be picking up that new one. Is it a 2-pack? I don't even remember, man. I really haven't been too impressed with the recent Marvel announcements. Even though Marvel vs. Capcom was like a lot of people's jam. I was more Mortal Kombat and like Killer Instinct. I didn't really do too much Capcom vs. Marvel. But I don't know. I'll take some of the upgrades of the figures. But I'm not going to rush out for any of them. And whatever other wave there was before... there was Marvel vs. Capcom. And then there's another wave that got announced. I don't know. I didn't do any shorts or anything for it. I just wasn't hyped for it. There wasn't anything that really like blew me away for the most part. I don't know. Now you want to break out some like Killer Instinct or Primal Rage figures. Some other awesome... I feel like there was one called Voodoo something. I don't know. It was a crazy fighting game. I don't know. I think it was like Sega. The new Captain America is a 2-pack with Blue Venom. 2-pack. Yeah, that's what it was. Now, see, I'll get into this whenever I get my Maximum Series Spider-Man review going. I'm still waiting on that figure to come too. However much that 2-pack is going to cost, let's just say it's $60. Who the hell wants Blue Venom? Minus the select few people. But yet people are going to buy that for Captain America and be absolutely fine with it. Just like the Punisher and the Bushwhacker 2-pack. I mean, I'll get more into this in the video, but Nobody bought that 2-pack for Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker was like a 6% of the comic community, or the comic and the toy community, I would imagine. We're excited to get Bushwhacker. People bought that 2-pack for Punisher, and that was a $60 2-pack. To turn around and be mad at Spider-Man for being 50. Hell, even Jean was 50. But no one bitched about that. I don't know, man. It's weird. I'll get more into it. Oh my God. Let's see. You love the content. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad people enjoy my weird brain. Kamikaze, great question. I'm not sure if it's been asked, but what's your first figure that started your amazing collection? Well, it never honestly stopped. I still have some of the figures that I had growing up as a kid. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, pretty much from like 18 to 20. No, I'd probably say from like 17 to 21. I put a pause on it because I wanted to have girls. But other than that, I've never really stopped. I don't know which. Oh, you know what? All right, what's the first figure I can think of? I'm going all the way back, like first grade, second grade. I'm thinking, man, I don't know what they're called, but they were trolls. Like the troll dolls for the girls and stuff had all the hair and the erasers and stuff. But there was a dude version where the trolls were like jacked and they were like had all the like leather jackets and stuff. I mean, it was hardcore 90s. But that's one of the first toys that I could remember being like, dude, this is the shit. Like when you 360'd his arm, like a spark light in his chest went up. I don't know. It was cool. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna say '89 Batman from Kenner was probably my first toy, and from that I've just never really stopped. Tom, I did see Killer of Killers, and I can honestly say that where we at? I liked it a lot. It's the first Predator movie since Predator 2 that I could say I will happily watch again. It's just like if you would have put some of those elements in live action, it would have been absolutely atrocious, like absolutely horrible. But in animation, it all worked. And that Predator from the first one with the Viking, bro, that was probably one of the coolest Predators I've seen in a long ass time. That guy's happy with the whole movie. I thought it was good. There's some woke stuff in there, but I mean, just because Disney stopped the DEI doesn't mean they canceled all their properties and stuff that they were going to be doing with the stuff in there. So it's just the last bit of it. It was sick though, like the Viking chick. I mean, I heard a lot of dumb people talk about woke stuff in that, but like if you look back at animes from the 80s and 90s, bro, there was female leads all through them, and they were doing sick stuff like that. Like when she takes out like 20 Vikings in that cabin, that was, I don't know. You could have put that bad boy on rewind, and I would have been fine with it. But I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to go see it. Oh, conspicuous. I see it now. My bad. Sorry, bro. I did not mean to. But yeah, that Captain America though. Going back to I see the Blue Venom. I kind of forgot where my little rant was going, but it's gonna suck to have to drop like 50, $60 for another Captain America. But I just hope the butterfly shoulders are worth it. I didn't look too much into it, but did the new Captain America come with an ab crunch and swivel? Or is it just, I don't know, like how's that going? I didn't see it all. The color matches Polar's skin. All right, wait, Skibbity, you're saying you bought an extra marrow for the arms. The color matches. You mean Polaris's skin? Because I'm intrigued. I was just messing with Polaris yesterday. All right, let's see. I'm the select few people who want that Venom. See, again, I'm gonna bite my own words right there, Tom, bro. Since I really wasn't that big into Marvel vs. Capcom, which is insane to think looking back that I didn't get into a Marvel fighting game like Mortal Kombat. But then again, I was more into blood and gore and stuff than I was slashes and sound effects. So yeah, I can totally understand why people would go for the blue Venom. Maybe they just should have put it on a different body. I don't know. Wait, is it the same Venom body as the oh god, I'm looking at the Venom right now, but I don't want to break it out of the case. God. Anyway, I thought it was on a different body. I'm thinking of the blue Punisher from like that San Diego Comic-Con years ago that was like on the old Punisher body. Anyway. Hostage packs. That's probably the best. Hostage packs. Bro, I like that Sith, man. I'm gonna steal that. That's mine now. Thank you, Frank Romas, for the excellent content. Here we go. I'm tired of all exclusives. I think Marvel Legends should literally just go into a what's the way to say it? Oh my god. Why can't I think of it? It's like the GoFundMe thing. It's like anyway, you look at it. I think they should just put all their figures up for like 1 week window. If you want the figure, you have one solid week to order it, and then that's how it's going to do. Don't put them in stores anymore. Don't make exclusives. Just let us pre-order the figure, and then they just make that number of figures and put it out. Doesn't seem that hard, but I'm not a businessman, so whatever. The Man Beast Boy, I am finally live, bro. I am finally here. The fun's here? That's cringy. Beast Boy, no, I didn't go through. I just showed him for a second. It's just a working process, but it's the SH Figuarts Gladiator Hulk. He had a bunch of white tribal shit. I took it off. You can kind of tell that bright green patch. Still gotta tone it down, but yeah, man, I'm just trying to make a cool Hulk until something that can tide me over until we get a better Hulk from some company. I'm hoping Mafex. Or due to CT wanted to break out a Hulk. I'd be all right with that. Ab Crunch and Swivel on Captain America. Is that what we're talking about, Cosmic? Well, saying splitting the pack with a friend. He wants Venom. Dude, that's a sick man. Yeah, I wish I knew a guy who just wanted Venom. Well, then, yeah, Tom, that's going to be the main Captain America I want. I think it was the Mafex I saw everybody get last year, or maybe it was earlier this year, but too skinny. Too skinny for Captain America. Still looks like a dope figure, though. Everybody's pictures and stuff like that, all those pose comps, I mean, they were dope. Wait a second here. I made a magic using the Luck Black Widow. Sith, nice. I wish we would get a better magic. Like, this should just be the going body for every female figure. I just kind of wish they would implement. Give us balls in the ankles so we can at least go like a 360 on it, not just an up and down. It's missing boot cut. It's the one thing missing from from that female buck. Kickstarter, that's it. You got it. Let's see, Geo, what's your take on CT Toys? They're fire, and they get better every single release. Knock on wood, I'm about to be getting Gambit here in a few days. I hope Gambit is as good as all the others. Because, I mean, with the Wolverines alone, man, they've been just stellar. And not to mention Toby here. Can't forget Toby. Exceptional figure. K-Mac, what it is, man. I am here live. I almost went on TikTok, but every time I've tried to go live on this, it always tells me I gotta have like a thumbnail and stuff, like it's actually gonna be a full-on video, and I don't want that. I just want to go live like this. So I'm glad now that I'm capable of doing this. I'll probably go on live more often, especially on Saturdays when I don't have to work the next day. Yeah, Beast Boy, that's what the Venom was. The Venom came on the Omega body. That's what I'm thinking. And I know it's Omega Red. Here's what kills me though. All right, you're speaking of the Marvel vs. Capcom. With the new Hulk, with the Maximum, they went with the old school elbows, right? But then they go and drop that new Wolverine that has perfect single jointed elbows, like the roundness to it and everything. It looks absolutely great. Why wouldn't that be on the Maximum series figure? I don't know. It's crazy to me how much people are loving that figure, and I don't know. I mean, to each their own. I thought that was going to be a crash and burn. Like with the hate Spider-Man got, dude, I thought Hulk was going to be destroyed. But everybody's raving about it. I I don't get it. The game has changed a lot. If that figure would have came out like 3 years ago, oh man, I don't think anybody would have bought it. I don't think a single person would have bought that figure. But I don't know. I don't know shit. What are your thoughts of Wolverine vs. Predator 2-pack? Yeah, I'd buy the hell out of that. I don't know if I'd really necessarily want to see Hasbro tackle a Predator figure. I feel like it would just be two colors and really rubbery. Not the Slam Marvel Legends, clearly I like them, but they've changed. Ooh. Conspicuous collectibles. What's a character that desperately needs to upgrade as a figure or needs an upgrade? Let me just look around my room here. Off the top of the head, definitely Jubilee. We need a new Jubilee figure. That is such a trash buck. Everything about it's trash. Let's see. Oh, Kylan. Is it Kylan? I think it's yeah. No, I'm thinking it's Tylan. Damn it, I can't think now. But he's like Catman. Uh, it's not Fang. He's just I don't know. People will know Kylan or Tylan. I can't remember off the top of my head. Quark would also be a phenomenal figure for them to make. Classic suit Punisher on that new body with maybe change the belt system so you can actually use the ab crunch. Mezco doing a Hulk? I have no idea. Oh, let's see here. Which favorite group you have completed? Easy. Jim Lee's X-Men for sure. K Mac, appreciate it, bro. That's all I'm gonna be doing is just putting out the good feels, the good vibes. I'm gonna try not to hate too much. Fun is offensive, fun is the first word, so that's all I'm about. So I try to want to be about. I'm gonna limit the bitching to a minimum. Let's see. Probably next year. Oh, Mezco's gonna be doing a Hulk, so another massive figure with terrible feet articulation. It's where Mezco fails me, man. If they would just get their feet in order and have better articulation in the ankles, I would be down to buy way more Mezco. But for me, it's just for the effects and for the fabric goods, cloth goods, whatever. But that would be so crazy if, like, to finish out this Marvel vs. Capcom thing, they really do just re-release Maximum Spider with a new face, more accurate to the to the game. Like, it seems like something that they would do. Just no accessories, minus like hands or something. But yeah, they would totally do something like that. Game request. I completely agree with the cap, with the Mayfex cap comments you got there. I mean, most people don't like small Spider-Man, but like for me, this is the absolute perfect buck. Like I don't know. Let's just say Spider-Man for me is a 14 to 15-year-old kid. So he's going to be tiny. He's going to be short and small and skinny, and he's not going to be ripped. Granted, like I like the animated series. I like all different types of iterations of Spider-Man, but number one, he's a little kid. Yeah, Beast Boy. I saw. I think that's Papito Loco was the one that started that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who started it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Beast Boy. I was saying that Max Holt, like, they've been passing over the Abomination Bath body for so long. Like, all they got to do is just scale out the spikes and smooth it out. But I mean, he had deeper front moving butterfly shoulders. He had ankle cuts. Like, that figure was so great, and they just never touched it again. Marvel Legends needs to add neck joints with a hinge. I'm gonna agree with you on that. Marvel Legends, like Hasbro's had Marvel Legends for 17 years, and they're just now implementing articulation they've had in other lines for over 5 years. I think it is 5 years. Why wouldn't you just put all this into the most, like, Marvel Legends is Hasbro's most selling line, and now they're slowly trickling it in. Like Toy Biz came with the double jointed necks, and now Hasbro's just now catching up 17 years into having the line. It's a little absurd. Hell, even the Fortnite figures are some of the most articulated figures that were out of the market at that time. They were stupid articulated. Certain ones, not all of them, but certain ones were better than Marvel Legends. It was crazy. Max Iceman, Magneto. I don't know if they'll ever do a Maximum Magneto. I'm sure they're just going to hit up the core team. Maybe finally give us a new Iron Man book with butterfly shoulders. And I know there was an Iron Man release with Whiplash that had butterfly shoulders, but I mean for the common classic look. But I will be down for an Iceman. Love Iceman. I want a Maximum Series Silver Surfer. I think we need a new one. I think it's time. Use the Maximum Series Spider-Man and just give that Silver Surfer. Ooh, you know what? Speaking on that, I know it's going to be weird and rambling, but a Marvel Legend that's definitely needed an upgrade is Nightcrawler. Put Nightcrawler on a Spider-Man body already and stop giving us the updated Pizza Spidey body. When it comes to Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Nightcrawler, those are your three, like some of your three most agile and acrobatic characters. Give them the absolute most articulated bodies. That's all I'm going to say about it. Gooch is here. No, Pretty Boy and Rom do not match. Silver Samurai match is good. Deathlock match is real good too. Bubba, that was my grandmother-in-law gave that to me some Christmases ago. Yeah, Beast Boy. I had an idea to do a review, but set it in like 2007 or no, I don't know. I guess like one of the first years that like Hasbro took over Legends. I want to do a review, but make it sick as hell. Like maybe I could even do like a Toy Biz one, but just hit up all the poses I can, make it look as good as I can. I don't know. I just thought about doing that some time ago. You know that thing hanging good. That thing hanging loose. My boy. What's up, Jay, man? The shoulders too for me. They can't seem to get them natural. It's a little tricky. Midnight's forever, but are you considering? Uh, bro, Game Quest. When it comes to Mythic Legions, bro, like I've only gotten one, and I was highly disappointed with it. It looked good, but it moved like shit. and paint chipped from the get go. The wings broke. I don't know. I wasn't happy with them at all. But if they're up in their game and making it more articulated, I would at least look into it. Hasbro is capable of doing the most updated tooling. Sith, 100% correct. They are doing everything they can to make as much money as possible while giving as little changes as possible. Now, I had an idea. I made a video for this like a year ago. But of all these toy companies, like your McFarlane's, while he still has the license, I'm sure it won't happen like that though. But any action figure company needs to jump on this blind ball craze because, bro, it would be the most successful thing any toy company could put out. Like if Hasbro were to just do, hey guys, we're doing Marvel Legends blind balls, $5, guaranteed new sculpts for new character or new sculpts for the characters we wanted. Anytime a figure came out that didn't have the hands or the accessories or whatever it was, let's say they could use AI and scour the internet and get all the comments they need to get the data. But bro, like if they were to give us blind balls with new hands, effects, heads, accessories, things to change, things that should have come with the figures initially, I mean, that would be a no-brainer. Maybe you put like 2 things in one blind ball, so you get a head and you get a 2 pair of hands, like an alternate pair of hands for whatever figure it would be. Such a stupid good idea. It would be no money to them. They just pay to have a new sculpted face. Like they could be a Spider-Man. You know how much that would be, how easy it would be to sculpt a new Spider-Man face? You could give like an expression to the faces to the different characters that come out, bro. It would be the most genius thing they could do, and I guarantee they'll never do it. I don't know. I'm an idea man. That's all I can say. Oh, of course, Lee. You were saying just what we were. The X-Force Nightcrawler was pretty good. It's the same one. They just re-released the same Nightcrawler figure 3 times. There's no boot cut. I'm sorry, but the articulation is mid at best. It's subpar mid. And the faces are dog shit. Like we still haven't gotten a classic Nightcrawler face with the curly hair. We get the emo swoosh. We get the little, I don't know, whatever hairstyles they choose to do, but nothing is classic like 90s Nightcrawler. That's all I want. Maximum Series Nightcrawler would be dope. New updated Onslaught. I'm gonna be good on that. Let's see, Beast Boys, single release, Daredevil, and Deadpool. Keep Deadpool. I'm good on any more Deadpool bullshit. Daredevil all day long though. I've still to this day have never owned a comic Daredevil action figure. Not even as a kid, not even as an adult. I never got the 3-pack. Never got the cell shaded one. I'm waiting on that damn I'm waiting on the damn Daredevil, bro. Spider-Man, Sweet Legend. 100% Nightcrawler Spider-Man. I would take that. Dude, I don't mind the yellow suit. If they gave us, I mean, hell, it seems like they always want to do everything. They'll give us any suit but the one we actually want first anyway. So, I mean, you could give me that one. I'll be fine. Until the red. Oh my God, there's so many comments. I'm sorry I can't get to them all, people. Oh, Amazing Fantasy Body on Nightcrawler, 100. All right, pardon me for 2 seconds. Phone's ringing. All right. Anyway, I had a mission here today, guys.
Broke down and bought the Mayfax one.
Perfect. I'll get Juggernaut. I think he seems like a more appropriate upgrade, even though he looks mostly the same. It looks good. It's very strange. I don't know. I wish he just didn't look so clunky. I wish Legends would put more paint apps into their figures to make them not so kitty and basic, which is like, I know they're going for a comic look, but still comics had shading, shadow, detail. Game Quest, bro. As soon as CT takes on that Daredevil, bro, I am all in. The rumor retro carded Secret Wars Daredevil on Renew Your Vows. Now, wasn't that already? Hasn't every release so far of Daredevil been on the Renew Your Vows body? I don't know. But anyway, I got here for a certain reason, people, and I think it's time to get to it. I think we've had a little get together long enough. Let us see what. Ooh, not gonna let you see that side. All right, let's see what we got here in this pile of loot, so y'all can see what's gonna be coming up on the channel. All right, where's my knife? Get myself a knife. Bloody hell! All right. We got a knife. We're gonna slice her open right along the back side. Open her up. Get it going. Get it going. Get it. We're gonna get her bloody going. All right. What is this? Why is this separate? This wasn't supposed to be separate. But extremely excited for this. One of my absolute favorite horror films of all time. Especially, well, I should say of the genre. Look up I am. Can y'all see that? What's up? What's up? Yeah, bro. This is gonna be so sick. If it's anything like Pumpkinhead, man. Pumpkinhead was a stellar figure. Ew. That looks so stupid. Yeah, okay. Alright. It looks goofy, but I love it. Wait a minute. If I can get in here. That face. It looks doopy. I think NECA's gonna do a better version of this one. But NECA will not do a better version of Pumpkinhead. So yeah, I don't know. I may save this for Halloween. I don't know yet. But bro, any werewolf. I'm a werewolf fanatic. I mean, I wanted to do creature and makeup design for a living. It was my ultimate hobby. Or it was my ultimate in-game. Turning the label. Alright now. Let's get a room here. We're just gonna get a bit of fucking room here. Yeah, dude, this is this thing already came open. Almost all the way. It's still tape there. But bro. I didn't realize too how much this stuff was gonna cost. It really gets you for one lump sum. Alright. People. Oh my god. Oh my god. Number 3 favorite Spider-Man suit, bro. That ring light is so awful. Come on now. Come on now. But yeah. Bayfax 2099, this is gonna be legit, bro. Man. Not a big fan of SHF. I got that Spider-Man India, and he ain't moving like I thought he was going to be moving. This looks so good. Man. Yep, can't wait for this. It's going to be an exciting day. I think I'm going to, I don't know, maybe whenever I put out the review for him, I'll throw Spider-Man India in there also. I said I was going to do something else whenever I got the replacement in. All right, so Pop him there. Next up, oh my God, they weren't lying, dude. This man is massive. Bro, just look at the size comparison to this. Get this out of the way. Look at that. I know it's probably gonna be more like this. Jeez, dude, that man is massive. Yeah, it'd be like right there. Whew. No! Alright, so Sagat, sick. One of the coolest, especially in the movie, man. You can't go wrong with the Van Damme flick. I don't care what anybody says. It'll be better than anything they'll ever be able to put out. Oh, I didn't even know. Damn. Dude, Blanca is massive too, bro. Jesus Christ. That's a good Hulk base right there. If this works out, bro. You know what? It'll be in the review. A little liney. I don't know how well that would work out, but God, that looks so good, dude. Street Fighter. You son of a gun. Alright. Totally hyped for this, man. Anything Jada Toys, bro. I cannot wait to open this one up. I saw the cloth jacket, and I immediately just hit pre-order. Not even a Cyberpunk fan. Never played the game. Don't care anything about it. But dude, oh my God, he's got cloth pants too. It's gonna be nice. And then to round it out, we got Venom too. So bro, I mean, good stuff coming. These are gonna be some massive big boy reviews. Oh my God. That Venom is so huge. God, it's like 2 pounds. That's real estate right there, bro. And I swear to God, if they turn around, if they re-release this in classic Venom, I'm gonna be kind of mad about that. Yeah, paint job. Paint job ain't the best on that spider. Don't worry, I'll talk about it in the review. But yeah, that was all the pile of loot though. So bro, I got so much good stuff coming. Y'all just gotta be patient, because y'all know the videos take a little bit of time. I'm not like D-Amazing. There's no slams either. I respect these people. But I don't just record and then upload. I have to go through a process. So it's what makes my channel my channel. So y'all just be patient. Clearly there's gonna be some good stuff coming. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it and incorporate it all. I think for sure I'm going to be holding off on Howling, though. I don't know. We'll do something with him. He'll be on the channel for sure in some kind of facet. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. That Lucy figure's tough as well. I canceled her because I just had to start choosing, but I really did want to get, I guess her name was Lucy from Cyberpunk. She looks sick, though, man. Especially... yeah, my daughter had to go saying some stuff that made me want to have it even more because easy like that. Now he's flexing on us. All right, now he's flexing on. You got everything on my list? Oh, hell yeah. Great minds, bro. Oh, no. Ship it to me if you don't want, no problem. Yeah. All right. That's a good one. But yeah, wow, we've already been on there for 50 minutes. Well. It's been a good time. I've had a nice time doing this, but unfortunately, I do have to go. I gotta work tomorrow, but yeah, I'll be back on here more often though. Anybody that wants to subscribe, share the channel to anybody, it's always gonna be fun stuff. I'll have missions, I guess. I'll have points of going live, and I'll have conversation topics because there's a lot of stuff on my brain, but it's not always gonna be action figures either. So. It's going to be whatever I want to talk about. And for sure, whenever I have like uploads this season, some may not all be action figure related. Some will be completely off topic or completely something random and brand new. But that's just where it's going to go. I got a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. Great toy talk. Appreciate the live loving, brother. Appreciate it. Kit Bastards are going to be legendary. I don't know about all that, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you very much. Marvel Legends, the Legion of Monsters wave. It was good.
What is it? Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night will always be reviewed first. Any werewolf. Thank you, everybody who was watching, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll set a certain day where I can go live. I don't know. But other than that, I'll show you. I'll do this. What am I trying to say here? Different lives. I'll show you around the rooms and stuff. I'll do Q&As. I guess that's ever gonna be every live, really. But I'll show you off more cool stuff. Maybe I'll be doing a kit bash on here. Maybe I'll be painting up something. Maybe I'll be doing a diorama. Maybe I'll set up a display. It's just gonna be whatever. Maybe I'll get on here just to complain about some stuff here and there. Because, well, gotta be real with the fun as well. I don't know. Well, this is new. Chris Jordan, welcome to the end of the live, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm live now on this. But yeah, I'll make more. I guess I'll make posts when I decide I'm going to go live and stuff so people can know about it prior. But I appreciate everybody here who was joining in. There's 14 likes. Booyah. Jump on some pods. Bro, pod is the ultimate end game. I'll definitely tell you that much. And it will be such a weird time, but it'll be weird in a good way. I'm not like anybody else, for sure. Very strange personality. Spider-Man fan, you made it! Dude, I don't even want to talk about Hellboy, bro. Hellboy's going to send me down a dark path. But anyway, of a good way. Star Wars, I like lightsabers, the Force, and the aliens, and that's it. But guys, I gotta bounce. It's been good. It's been real. It's been real good. But I'll see y'all in the future.